Red 2 standing by, all for lit and in the green. Welcome back to Super Mario Odyssey. We're exploring the Lake Kingdom, and we have a few extra moons that we can track down. Last time we pretty much cleared out the Sand Kingdom. So we'll buy a hint. We'll see if I can clean everything around here up. That's not entirely... Wait, there was one just in the ground I know I missed. I dispute that. I don't dispute that. That was terrible. But we've got a bit of an opportunity to take it cruisy and pick up a few more moons. We're doing pretty well at actually clearing out the kingdoms, in all fairness. I may have to do a few sessions where I just wind up clearing out the kingdoms and maybe record some stuff in the background. Yes, it's this one on top of a pillar. Oh, we didn't... Oh, I didn't get the gardening. I'm a dunce. Just drifts down ever so gently. Wow, good find! From the broken pillar. So we can just swim along and get a gardening moon. There we are. Feels good to make things grow. Spiky passage seeds. Now the columns. Now it's in between... Wait, no, is it... There! It's a dark side of the moon art. I thought that was what we were looking for. Whoops, missed a few coins. What do you have to say? Into the shop above us. Okay, Talkative. Let's see what we can grab. That trend. Oh, right, we need a few fashion outfits. We need the pirate outfit, we need the cowboy outfit, and we need the spaceman outfit. Now, if I'm right, we put this whole giant town underwater. The Lock Lady dress is back. Love really is the greatest inspiration. Mario's probably going to do it just because Peach is his friend and he helps out his friends. So we need to change. Now we can get... Where's our spaceman outfit? Wait, hang on. Let me try something else. So if... Because I want to see if... Hang on, we need to buy it, don't we? Oh, cool, we can get Metal Mario. So I'm going to buy the Satellaview outfit. Oh wait, hang on. Press the wrong button. I keep thinking it works a bit faster than it actually does. So I've got a funky new helmet. Now, I'm pretty sure, as I was going to say, one of them requires a spacesuit, one requires the cowboy outfit, and one of them requires the pirate gear. So if you go up to the top floor, then you'll be able to meet all three of them. Swim up. And jump away. So, do you require cowboy? Oh, of course. I picked the one I need last. Space clothes. Yep. We get a power moon and we can wear the regular spacesuit or the Satellaview outfit, which is pretty neat. I do wish we could just change really quickly. But, oh well. So, we drop back down. And then we have to run in. And there we are. We get this moon. And a terrible pun. You're worth it. That trendy pirate look. And then we got to get the cowboy outfit, and we are all set. This way. Okay, one more, and then we've cleared those out. We need to find where Peach is. She might be on the arena where we battled the Brutals. Don't quite remember, but where are we? There we are. Cow. I do wonder about the cow punching bit. Like, why? For what reason would you be punching a cow? Like, it just kind of baffles me. I mean, I don't have that much against cows. I don't really have anything against cows, in all fairness. But why would you need to punch one? That just seems really, really odd. And there we are, cowboy from head to toe. That Old West style. There we are. 31 out of 33. Just 2 to go, so let's go and see if we can find Peach. She should be... yes. There we go. We looked very out of place. We got that one, didn't we? But then we can contact Talkatoo. I can't decide what's lovelier here, the people or the architecture. Is this where that lovely lock lady dress that Peach wore was made? Oh hey, a power moon came floating along. It'll be safer with you. Peach is dressed for swimming and I'm like, yee-haw! Leather gets really heavy when it gets wet. I'm gonna drown. Yeah, it's really not advised to wear leather in wet conditions, because back when they used to play football, soccer for those people outside the European Union, with leather footballs, going for a header was risking a concussion on wet days. Like, it was pretty heavy. See? Taxi. Aha! Taxi flying through Lake Lamode. So if we jet back to the Odyssey, this should give us the last of the moons we need. Because we have our binoculars. I run around in circles. High into the sky. There we go. So that wraps up all of the regular moons, and now we can clear out the kingdom. But yeah, leather football's not a good idea. It's still not nice going up for headers even with synthetic balls. But at least you're less likely to wind up getting cranial trauma. And I mean, imagine having one... you'd hurt your foot playing with those leather footballs, and imagine copping one in the groin. That would not be pleasant. Absolutely not. Ugh. Shuddering just thinking about it. Oh, wait. Oh, it... sorry, Luigi, but I had to test that for science. That was interesting. I don't think I'm going to do much Balloon World, in all fairness. But that's apparently a good way of getting coins. Or it can be. Ah, yes, this is where we get a date. This is how we wind up getting a date. Gumbet appears behind the Odyssey. Pretty sure she does, anyway. Do not get between me and my money. So, there's Gumbet. Now, our Goombas face their toughest challenge yet. Water. Alright, well, I killed one of our potential suitors. Alright, run. I killed another Well, okay. I'm absolving myself of any responsibility because technically I didn't kill that one. I sort of stuck the landing. Okay, and jump. They are rubbish at jumping. Speaking from Mario himself, they are rubbish at jumping. All right, how many more Goomba sacrifices do I need to get in order to secure Goombet's love life? So if I actually... There we go. Wait. The binoculars don't react, okay. So we can run around past these bushes and Goombet gets another date. Which will probably be promptly murdered. Yep. No avoiding it. We have to kill off all her dates. Oh, there's a pipe nearby, so... Okay, we can go in here and see what we get. Okay, this one. This is another potential nightmare because we have sinking platforms and we need a frog. So, we have to move very carefully across a swamp of poison. Time our movement just so. Get the jumps right. And try not to die as we navigate waves of purple. Because we all know that purple is usually not very good for you, except in the occasions where it is defined as a fruit. Oh god, how did I survive that one? Alright, we've made it halfway, but yeah, this is just a little bit tricky. Camera needs to be on my side. And it usually isn't. Precision is essential. But we move slowly. And I'm really hesitant to say the word because I know what happens whenever I say the word. Alright, well let's at least get this moon. Waves of poison hopping over. Now I need to time everything just so, because if we try doing this as Mario, we do actually the platforms will sink. Oh god, stick. I just clipped the edge and pushed away. It's... Oh, now this is... Yeah, so this one's harsh. And you have to be the frog. Put a little bit of speed on and we made it. Waves of poison, hop to it. That's daunting, but it's all about good timing, really. That's essential skills for any platformer player, good timing. That's the sort of stuff I really don't mind, because it's like, let's do this and take on a challenge that requires good timing. It's requiring very difficult jumps, but there's nothing artificial about it. It's just all about the good timing. So, that's why I have a hatred of things that force you to screw up your timing and not be able to learn it. Because it's like, you don't... In a lot of auto-scrolling challenges or ice physics challenges, you're essentially forced into completely relearning what you have to do, or you don't have the time to practice. So... okay, I mucked that up. I could have gone for another dive. So, if I go 1, 2, 3, that's pretty good. That's dogpiling. That is really punishing if you wind up screwing that up. You get stun locked for so long. And then you got mercy invincibility, but you're not treated as intangible, so you get pushed back a fair bit. Well, we were a little faster that time, even though I gave myself cranial trauma again. Where are they? I'm actually kind of curious now. Where on earth are they? We're waiting for quite some time. How long did that take? That was blazing fast indeed. Lake Kingdom Master Cup, not too shabby. That was very impressive. So there's a nice easy power moon to get as a reward for our racing endeavours. That was entirely on me. Well, unzip that. And with an obscured camera, get behind the floodgate. What else do we have to grab? Wait, we're nearly done with the Lake Kingdom. Very nice. Okay. Alright, so if I get back out of here... there's a moon right over there. No, it's the bird! Got it! Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be a bird. I legitimately thought it was going to be the pillar. So the next one... it's in the wall, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that it looks like it's in the 8-bit section. Right, you can die. You can also die. That's the mini Goombas. I don't want to ground pound that. Okay, so there should be one along here. Oh no, wait, hang on. It's not quite in the wall. It's near the wall. There we go. High flying leap. 2 more to get. Not bad cleaning this out. So there's one near the Water Plaza entrance. As a person. Maybe it's this person. Hello, what do you... No. Oh, that's right. It's all the way down there. That's right. I did remember that there's a moon under there, all the way deep down, but I guess I remembered it as a post-game moon. Down we go. Dive deep down without worrying about air. You can make it, but you might get a bit hurt. And underneath here... So remember how I checked around for any moons? Oh wait, it's further down. Deep, deep down. No need to worry about water pressure. We can just cruise in, say hello to Captain Toad, and show him how to get out. One more moon. It doesn't precisely... That was a bit lazy of me. Alright. Hang on, it is near here. Wait, is it in there or is it up the top? Because I got the moons up the top. So it shows me where it is. Ah, there it is. I need to climb up this one. And then turn around. And that wraps everything up. So, Lake Kingdom done. Sand Kingdom we can't do yet. Cascade, Cap Kingdom all cleared out. Wooded Kingdom, we've got a bit of work to do, but I think I'll continue to clear that out, and we can get that done in the next one. Thank you very much for joining me. Till next time, this is Red 2, returning to base. The cover's come off again. How did I fail and succeed? I thought I was going to have to start the whole thing again.
No! Not into the pit! It burns!